Yes, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, once again, the name is Asimo Regan Patrick, and I'm here today to take you through another Google application, and today we shall be looking at Google Meet. So with Google Meet, this is a video conferencing application that can basically be used to hold virtual meetings. Let me say you're in Canada and then you're unable to meet up with someone in Uganda physically. This is where Google Meet comes in. You can actually be able to get in touch with one another via video conferencing using Google Meet. And today I'm here to take you through this Google Meet. So with Google Meet, under meeting section, you could be the host of the meeting or a participant of the meeting. So if you're a participant, you come here and enter the code or the link that has been sent to you, and then you click join and you'll be able to join that meeting instantly. However, if you're the host of the meeting, that means you need to set up that meeting. You need to schedule for that meeting. So you tap on new meeting. Now when you tap on new meeting, we have a drop down box that has a couple of options. The first option being create a meeting for later. Now when you create that meeting for later, basically it creates the meeting immediately, and it does not give us a couple of customizing features. So that is it with creating meeting for later. Then we could start the meeting instantly. So when you tap on this, it will be able to, I think you can see that the meeting is being prepared instantly. However, if you're not interested in getting the starting the meeting instantly, that is where the third option comes in, which is schedule the meeting in Google Calendar. Google Calendar is also another application of Google, and so after tapping set up the meeting in Google Calendar, you can come and add the title to that particular meeting. Maybe the meeting is for shareholders meeting, and so you can set up that day. Maybe it is 26th of September 2025, or maybe it is 27th. You can set up the date, then the time. Maybe it is going to run from 4 a.m. up to maybe 6 a.m. Is that okay? Then you can also be able to set the time zone. Which time zone are you interested in? So here we are okay with GMT. We're very okay with GMT. Then should this meeting be is it here? This is where you schedule the meeting. Should it be a daily meeting? Should it be weekly on Saturday, or it is a once in a time meeting? So that you opt for the do not repeat option. Then event details, you can add the location where you want that meeting to be scheduled. Maybe Serena Hotel, then here the notification, and then the duration. Now there are a couple of details here that you can be able to add to your meeting. Maybe you can try to add a description to the meeting, what will be discussed in the meeting, the key points of the meeting, maybe the dressing code for the meeting. Then here we have add guests. Here the guests are basically those people that maybe those are special invites that you want to invite to your meeting. So when you tap on add guests, we have a couple of email addresses popping up, and then you can click on the guests that you would be interested in inviting. Then after that, when you're done making all your customizing, you come and click on save, and then when it is saved, we have, I think you can see that it has been scheduled for 27th of September. Shareholders meeting is right here. Now when this time comes, when you go back to Google Meet, and then you refresh, you try to refresh this page, try to refresh this page now. Okay, so here our meeting has been scheduled. Now when you're done scheduling and then maybe the time for the meeting has come, you come and click here and then you join with Google Meet. So we are going to click join with Google Meet, and then Google Meet will start setting us up immediately. So now we have something like this. Here they're saying, do you want people to see and hear you in the meeting? Use microphone and camera. Yes. Allow. Of course you have to allow. So now basically here the camera is unable to it is saying camera failed simply because the camera is already in use by my recording software. So Google Meet is unable to find the camera. However, you need to turn on. If you want to turn off the microphone, you click there. If you want to turn on the microphone, you also click there. Then these are background effects, and then this is a couple of more options here that you would want, backgrounds and effects. So here we have said our camera is here. I think you can see that another app is using your camera. Choose the other app and try again. So they want us to close this other app and then we try again. So you as a person who's not using a recording software already, your camera should be in place and it should be able to be showing. Then we can now come and join the meeting. Now you're going to give it some time as it loads. So right now when you join the meeting, here this is where my camera is supposed to be situated, and this is where I should be able to view myself, that my camera is working. But in this particular case it is not, because the camera is already in use. So right down below here we have a couple of options that we can use. We have the share screen. So in case you have a given document that you want to share with your colleagues on the meeting, in case you have a given document you want to share with your colleagues on the meeting, you just come and click here on this button, share screen, and then choose what to share with, meet.google.com. So here you able to choose what you want to share. Do you want to share the entire screen? You share the entire screen and then you click share after selecting. So here when I click on the entire screen, then I click share, it will be able to be postulated. Then we can send reactions. There are a couple of reactions: thumbs up, a heart, laughing emoji, thumbs down. Yeah, these are reactions. Then we can also raise a hand in case of an inquiry. You can raise a hand. Then here they're showing that the Pillar Francis is raising a hand, so you can raise your hand in case of an inquiry during the meeting, and it will be able to be worked on. Then we have a couple more options here. Maybe you want full screen and other. Then here under people, you can see everyone that is part of the meeting. This is where we can see who is part of the meeting, who is not part of the meeting, and then we can add people to this particular meeting. When you click add people, there are a couple of email addresses that come up, and then you can select them and then you invite them to the meeting. Then there's a chat group here where you can chat with your colleagues on the video call. You can exchange ideas in this chat box right here. That is the chat area. And that is basically it for video conferencing using Google Meet. So in future, in case you need to hold a meeting and then you're unable to meet up physically, don't hesitate to use Google Meet. It is very effective and very helpful. Yes, thank you for watching. Once again, stay tuned for the next video. We shall be discussing Google Translate. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment.